Thank you for tuning in to RaceGrooves. Yes, this is the video you want to watch to make a suggestion or two for cars that came out of this case. This is a 2016 L case assortment, USA long cards, and this is from approximately June 2016. Now, I've unboxed the international version of this assortment, so there might be different quantities of each car, but I already know that we are looking forward to, hopefully, the yellow Submarine. Skate Brigade was a new model for 2016 L. The boombox is a super treasure hunt for this assortment. Treasure hunts are a little bit more limited than regular cars, and they will have special paint and rubber tires. Here you have bone speeder, boombox. That's a regular version, regular tires, and I also heard that actually this is a plastic body. The super version has a metal body, so you'll look for a little special paint, metal body on that version. I don't remember if it had a TH, but definitely rubber tires. And here's fast gassing. I forgot to turn on one of my lights. Now I can see underneath the car better. See, now it's lit up much better right here. Here you have Snowstormer, the Bat from Batmobile, or I should say Batman, and F1 Racer. Now let's take a look. Which one? That's the Batman movie that it came from. I always forget which series it comes from. The Dark Knight is the one that had this Bat vehicle. Lotus in yellow. This assortment is what's hitting USA stores right now, as a matter of fact. Late June 2016. Lotus Esprit S1 in yellow. Night Shifter, that's a new model. We'll look at the package in a second. 17 Ford F-150 Raptor. Really like this truck, even though I don't get a whole lot of vehicles like this. I really like the color and presentation and the way that they've designed this model. I do like that, and I see a lot of people enjoying it as well. USA packages have new for 2016. The international packages do not. I like this car. I wonder how many people are going to add it to their collection. Some people just like to collect new models. So if you like new models, this is one you're going to want for your collection. Some people just like realistic models. They might just let that one go. Here you have two samples of Flyby. Here you have Jet Threat. I almost said 4.0 first. Jet Threat 4.0, that model there. I can't remember if that one was a basic treasure hunt before. I think it was. I'm not positive. I'm sure you'll let me know. I see a lot of red, and I know that the basic treasure hunt is red this month. Cloud Cutter in red, two samples. Clear wheels. Here you have green Baja Bone Shaker. So it's an off-road version of the Bone Shaker. And there's the classic Bone Shaker grill. Gazella GT in blue, two samples. People were kind of interested in this at first, the Time a Taxi. It is a new model for 2016, but this is not the first case it came in. I think it was in the last assortment before that, before this. People are liking the custom 77 Dodge van, though. Wild colors. It's a nice model. I like to collect all color samples of this casting. I don't always do it for every casting. New for 2016, but not new in this case. Honda Monkey Z50. Dark Knight Batmobile in, it's like a navy blue. And that's from the same movie, it looks like. The Dark Knight. Tesla Model S in a pewter color. Grass Chomper. Two-timer. Super Chromes. I like this 70 Ford Escort RS 1600. I'm picking up a few extras of this guy. I like the color, like the presentation, like the casting, and he works on the track pretty good. So I've been picking up extras of that one as well. Gazella GT, another one. I think that's 3 for the case. This is another model that I'm picking up extras. Even though there's extras in the case, I like to have extras of certain models. Buy what you like, buy what you can afford. Subaru WRX STI in red, all three. And when this first showed up, there was a variation in the back here. That part right there was wider or narrower. Looks like they've corrected it. I don't know. I haven't been seeing them because these are showing up in stores and I have not seen that again. Grass Chomper again. Bmw Z4 M4 Motorsport. Sorry, I was trying to look to see if it was a super treasure hunt at the same time. This is not the expected super treasure hunt for this case, but this guy did. He did get made into a super treasure hunt. So you can look for him with special tires and rubber paint as special paint and rubber tires. I caught myself. You can look for him to be a super treasure hunter as well. Because when you get to the store, you don't know what case they have sometimes. So even if I showed you the L case, you need to know what to look for. You don't necessarily need to know the vehicle itself. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm glad to see this one back in the mix. Toyota off-road truck. Couple samples of the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Glad to have that back as well. Now let's get to the bottom half of the case. Fortunately, supers tend to be on the top of the case, so supers are out, but looks like we got a yellow Submarine. Maybe we'll get, oh, that might be the Night Burner treasure hunt over there. Here you have the fun crate racer. The engine rocks back and forth when you roll the model. Here we go. Custom 01 Acura Integra Gs R. It's a new model, but it was actually out first in yellow. And here we have just a plain white sample. You have taillights though with the license plate. Nothing else until you get to the front. Now in the USA, this model, and probably worldwide, I'm not sure, this model has shown up in 9-packs. It's been one of the cars mixed in the 9-pack. So if you don't get it in the single, maybe you can pick it up in the 9-pack. Here's one that I was curious about because, look, they call it Skate Brigade, but the base actually says Skate Punk. Where does it say? It's upside down right here. Look right here. It says Skate Punk. So if they turn around and they call it Skate Brigade and they give it a new, has the same base, it has a new board, has a new figure. So are they going to call it a new model? Nope, apparently it's not a new model, not according to the card. I'm not sure. We'll find out at the end of the year, maybe. I'm not sure if this is, this might not be designated a new model, because on the base it says Skate Punk. I like it. This is another nice one to have for the collection. Srt Viper Gts R. I love the color presentation. It just looks like a race car that would be out there touring the circuit. Looks fantastic. And of course, if you like video games, Need for Speed, it's featured in Need for Speed. So that's a good car to have for the collection, for playing or for whatever you decide what you like to collect and for why. On the bottom, 2 samples of Voltage Spike. And here you have the new for 2016, the Beatles Yellow Submarine. Now I got a good sample, the one that I got out of the international case. The wheel right there was all crunched underneath the body. Now I opened it up and I was able to pop the wheel out. So thankfully I got a nice carded sample now. These are hitting in the area, like I said. I have not found one. People are scooping these up. Good luck trying to find this one. This is going to be a very hard model to find. This one does have a little text on the back, so I'll let you read it. In case you're international, you don't get this stuff probably on the back of your packages. And on the USA, we get L. So we know what case it came out of. And why they don't put that on the worldwide cases, I don't know. Don't work for Mattel. Never have, and in all likelihood, never will. Chrysler 300C, which is wild. Just part of the R car series. There's the R for the R car series. And if you collect all 10, it'll spell something on the roof with all 10 of the, actually it doesn't spell something. It has a phrase when you get all 10 cars. Tesla Model S and Vampira. If you're going to talk about wild colors like this, Vampira, definitely wild colors. It's not glow in the dark though. But look at that. Should work with launchers. Look at that big flat box right there. So he should work pretty good with launchers, those pullback launchers. I don't know about boosters. So Plowed, he was in the mix before. Paradox, 2 samples. Here's another one a lot of people are looking forward to. New for 2016. The Honda Odyssey. There's a look at the text on the back if you like. You missed it? Okay, go back and pause it, okay? I don't know if that's metal or plastic, actually. If you've opened one up, is that, that's probably plastic, I'm guessing. I'll bet you it's plastic base, metal body, that white part. Let me know if you, especially customize. Well, I don't know how much, you don't have a whole lot to customize. You have a cutout, a cutout, a cutout, a cutout. Look, no metal around here. No metal around here. No metal. Not a whole lot to customize. But maybe you did. Maybe you did a wheel swap. Bad Ratitude. Somebody showed me one internationally and it had a different name. Haven't seen that yet, personally. So Plowed again. And he worked in the boosters, actually. Z-Rod. I got too many this time. We'll let some go. They're having a problem snapping this model together. I've seen quite a few people, including myself, pull one out of the case where it was not assembled properly. Big gaps. It was didn't snap together. I like this one. One thing I've noticed, I got 2. These look fantastic, but I've noticed in some of the samples that I've seen in the stores, kind of poor tempos. But this one looks really good. Nice crisp color on the paint. It looks pretty good. I'm glad to have a couple. That's one I'd like to have amp extras because it just looks very cool. But man, if it's not perfect, I just leave it. I'll let somebody else have it because I already got some great samples. 10 Camaro SS in purple. The 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport. Had to think about it. I got all tongue-tied. Another Z-Rod. That's quite a few. There's another couple. 2005 Ford Mustang in like a gray color. Another Tesla Model S. Getting down to the bottom. There's our treasure hunt. And there's the Circle Flame logo right there. That's the designation. No, that's not it. It's up here. Hello! Right there. There's a Circle Flame logo right there. That's the designation for a basic treasure hunt. They released 1 car per case code. That's going to be like it's a special car. It's supposed to be produced less. Of course, it's less, right? It's only in L cases. And look, there's 2 of this, and this has been in other cases. So these, you can tell that these cars are definitely higher produced than the basic treasure hunts. Does that mean they're rare? There's probably tens of thousands of them. Hard to find because everybody picks them up. But are they really that limited? Judging by resale numbers, nah, I don't think they're that limited. But buy what you like, right? I don't want to harp, but you know, buy what you like, buy what you can afford. If you don't find it, try to find another way to obtain it. Here you have the Chevy Blazer 4x4 again, another sample. And here's another cool car, Forza Motorsport. I don't think this is the one that I showed earlier. But new for 2016, this was the first appearance of this model. Brand new casting, 16 Camaro SS. Let's see, let you have a little look at that. There you go. Thank you for watching another RaceGrooves unboxing video. Bye-bye.